Glad to see you made it.
It's been a hard road, but yes, we're here now.
Good. My men are ready. When yours are rested, we shall prepare for the assault.
We'll make ready at first light.
The foe have been...
You ain't getting past. I'm gonna feed you to the squigs!
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. Are you brave enough to face me alone?
The army of the Emperor is under attack! Shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes. Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
Ever been in a siege?
Only on the inside of a castle.
We don't have time for a long siege. More and more marauders could arrive any time. You'll have to assault the walls. It's bloody work, very bloody work. My cannons can only do so much. Bring down a wall if it goes well. You'll have to go in, through the walls or over them.
The battery is sighted, Captain. We're trained on the base of the wall and the ramparts.
Very well. Be prepared to commence the bombardment on Captain von Kessel's order.
Yes, Captain. We'll give them a heavy storm and no mistake. The foe have been spotted. The end of the battle.
Your grandchildren will be taught of the day the Empire cast a shadow of chaos from these lands, and you shall be counted amongst those blessed, for you will be able to say, I was there! Forward to victory!
You can attack a castle at its weakest points. However, victory is secured by seizing the most vital positions.
Magic.
My cannons will turn these walls to rubble, Stefan.
On my lead. Onward! Your loyal servants. I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes!
The foe have been spotted.
Death to the foe! At once, my lord. Honored, my lord.
Protect the cannons! We cannot breach the walls without them!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Ha! The wall is breached, Stefan. Make them pay.
Advance at pace.
Now could swing the battle.
The allies of the Empire are
strong
beset.
here.
The foe have been spotted.
Smoke and ruin shall spread. You cannot outrun the flames of fate. The Bright College is happy to assist. As the gods decree. We have learned
The
much
army
from
of the Emperor is under attack.
as the flame seeks the fuel.
Form up in advance! Sigmar, grant us victory!
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
That cannot be done.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The foe have been spotted.
I feel the spirit of Sigmar.
For the Empire and honor!
Remember, slash and thrust!
The army
Your
of the
loyal
Emperor
servants.
is under attack.
We took the Emperor's shilling.
On the left, move out. We are yours to command.
I command the powers of
The foe have been
pyromancy.
spotted.
Fire at will!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
What would you have me do, gentlemen?
Ready and prepared. Blow them apart! Ready and prepared.
What can the Fire College do for you?
Kill them all!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Remember your training.
Blood will be spilled. We need those cannons in operation.
Right, Sigmar! Advance at my command!
The Empire will prevail!
Charge!
The allies of the Empire beset.
The Bright College offers its aid.
The history shall
Give 'em
tell of
hot
the
lead!
great feats of the
The
Empire's
Empire
heroes.
will prevail! There is bloody work to be done this day.
And honor!
Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours! Von Kessel, make your report.
It was a grim battle, Count. The northern scum resisted until the end, and we lost many men in the fighting for the walls. There's not much left to salvage of the keep, I'm afraid.
So, rather than taking Gotterung, you have leveled it, Von Kessel?
It would have been better to take the fortress intact, Captain. It will take much work to make this place ready for use again.
If we had stormed the ramparts over the piles of our dead, would that have been satisfactory?
Your insolence does you no credit, Von Kessel. Must I listen to your constant yapping?
If you think...
Enough of your excuses! You will remain here until I can find something useful for you to do. Something more suited to your attitude. Now, take me to Captain Feldsturm.
Count Otto von Gruber. I am the Marshal of the Reichslander Guard. I come from Nuln with messages from the Emperor.
Reichsmarshal Trenkenhoff? The man that led Magnus's knights at Kislev?
The same. And now Grand Master of the Bodyguard to Emperor Magnus.
Stop groveling, Von Kessel. You'll get mud on your tongue.
Messages from the Emperor, you say? These wouldn't be orders, would they?
The Emperor is first amongst equals, Count. You know that. He sends requests to his cousins, not commands. Of course, if the Emperor feels that it is better allocated elsewhere, his support for your cause might vanish.
So, can you give me a short version of these requests?
Our allies from Ulthuan, the elves, have sent more aid. We have learned that a great number of chaos-worshipping thugs are even now marching south out of Kislev. An ambassador from Ulthuan, an acolyte of the Lore Master Teclis, has been isolated by the enemy, near to the Nordland coast.
What do the elves need us for?
Lore Master Teclis has founded the Colleges of Magic where he is training battle wizards. If you feel tempted by their services in the future, perhaps you could earn yourself good favor now.
Battle wizards, you say? I shall go myself to meet with these elves.
No. You are to move your army to the east where the enemy's numbers are greater. There is rumor that there is one amongst their ranks seeking to unite the tribes again. Send a portion of your force under your best man to the elves, and take the rest of your men eastwards.
Go through Nordland to rescue the elves? I pity the poor fellow who gets that thankless task.
Stefan, my boy, perhaps you should meet with this emissary. You have a better manner with strangers than any of my other captains.
The elves shall see the worth of men of the Empire.
With the forces of chaos massing for another attack, the aid of the High Elves was sorely needed. Their backs to the sea, the High Elves were fighting hard to establish themselves in the land of the Empire, as the depraved hordes from the north launched assault after assault against them. The Reichsmarschall tasked Stefan von Kessel with an advance to the Nordland coast to meet up with the forces newly arrived from Ulthuan. This was to be no easy mission, for not only were the warriors of the Chaos Gods between Stefan and the elves, but a hidden danger lurked in the darkest shadows.